Weird things are happening, guys. I'm actually hot in this jacket, not gonna lie. Stupid weather, I just don't get it. Don't get it. Oh, cold. God, the state of me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my allotment. Today I am going to be sorting out the old polytunnel area because I have got a new one to come up here at the weekend and I'm so excited. It is a bloody glorious day. It is so warm. I drove here today, my car said it was like 19 degrees. I mean, it's warm. It is actually warm, like it almost feels like spring. This is crazy. Normal trousers, no waterproofs. Hopefully the ground is a bit drier so I won't get caked in mud. So what am I doing today? Today I'm going to be clearing out the old polytunnel area and I'm going to start to try and crack on a little bit with some jobs at the front of the plot because I've got some things starting to come through. I've got my raspberries coming through and I've got some flowers coming through. So I'm going to try and tidy it up a bit and make it look a bit nicer because it is a mess, as you've seen. So first job of today, get rid of all the rubbish and clear this area. This is going to be super boring. So basically I'm just going to skip through that and then I will show you the finished patch. It's a really boring job, sadly, but it's one that needs to be done. So I'm just going to crack on with it and hopefully I can do some more exciting things afterwards. Get my disgusting I can move stuff like I'm covered in crap. So much rubbish. Getting it sorted, that's the main thing. The good thing is, there's my face. The good thing is I did actually cover it all with cardboard before it blew away. So just loads of stuff everywhere, that's all. It does actually get a bit embarrassing when you let it get to this state, but I've seen people's this time of year and lots of people's are the same. As long as we can get it back up together again, that's the main thing, isn't it? This plot is huge. And then I've got my other one as well. And then my garden at home, which needs maintaining. So, and my customers. So I just have a lot on my hands, really. Work to do in lots of different places. Bloody made up though. Just found my fork. Thought I'd lost it. Turns out it's just here. That's good. Always losing tools, I swear to God. Always my favourite ones, which is really annoying. I wrap them in like pink electrical tape on the handles because that's what somebody suggested, and I still lose them. Just don't know where they go, I just don't get it. I'm bored already. Well, it looks marginally better than it did. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Moved all the rubbish from one place to another. Where the hell am I going to move that bench to? I don't really know. God, this is it. Riveting video, isn't it? Riveting, I tell you. Absolutely riveting. You know, in the last video, I had issues with the garlic being stuck in the ground. Well, I realised I've got to move them. I still have to move them. How am I going to get them out? I have to get them out. I'm not going to film this because it's not going to be pretty. I might film it because it might be funny, you know? And I'll put a funny little sound of it. Anything, yeah, I will do that. Look at this. Really, really disgusting. Some kind of jelly fungus. Someone will know what that is. It's really cool, but really gross at the same time. Yeah. It's growing out of my glove. Now it's going in the compost. So I just noticed loads of poles laying on the floor and then remembered that, oh yeah, I used to have a TP here. It's obviously blown over in the wind. So I'm just gonna take that apart and lay it down. So I cut down all my raspberries in the autumn and they're all starting to come back up again. So that's good. Actually one of the jobs that I actually did manage to do. Yeah, looking good. Do you know what? After beautiful blue skies, it's gone a bit grey and I'm pretty sure I just felt some rain. So that's ideal. I really do need to crack on. So I'm just going to have to carry on regardless, aren't I? I have so much to do. I just don't have time to not do it. Such a mess. Stressing me out. Little bit at a time and we won't freak out. Okay. I was going to do my strawberry bed today, but I'm looking at my little front flower bed and thinking that it needs a bit of work. And because it's the first thing you see when you come up here, it's quite nice for it to be nice. So I'll go along it and show you what I've got. So I've got my lavender, which I clearly didn't prune. At least now I can just do that. Here is just stuff that had no place in my house. So I just bring it up here and I'd literally just dump it because it doesn't really matter what it looks like here too much. I just like it to be flowery for the bees. There's a wallflower here, which compared to the other ones is really looking not very good. And then I had a closer look and it's got loads of snails on it. Oh, it did have. Don't know where the others have gone. But yeah, it's covered in snails. So I might cut that one back and see what happens. I've got my sedum, which is just coming back to life. Ignore the weeds. See, this is what I need to sort out. Look at that. So yeah, my sedum, I actually grew that from one of these. I mentioned that in one of my other videos. So yeah, that was really easy to grow. Got some sage there. Another not too healthy looking wallflower, to be honest. I don't know why the leaves are so yellow. I've got a few bulbs. I've got an apple tree there. This was I think this might have been a morning glory. Some more bulbs. Lavender, which last time I was here I thought it was dead. There's some really dead looking bits, but then there's some green coming back, so it needs a bit of a prune. It's not looking great. It's probably a bit, I don't really know why. It's probably a bit too wet here. I don't really know. But it's not my favourite type of lavender. I think this is the, I want to say it's the English lavender. I don't know, but I don't like it as much as the other one. The flowers aren't as pretty as the nice tall ones. Got a rose here. It's a little baby one. To be honest, but it's not, it needs to be planted way deeper. What's wrong with me? Obviously just threw that one in. These wallflowers are doing really well. The other ones don't look very good. More sedums. It's starting to freaking rain, guys. And these are more annuals. I think these were morning glory or calendula. I can't really remember. But yeah, we need to sort that out. Another rose. What the hell? What is going on with this rose? I'm thinking maybe I thought it was dead. I swear to God, what is wrong with me? I'm wondering why things aren't surviving. What the hell kind of planting is that? Surely I didn't do that. Surely I didn't plant it like that. That is mental. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I thought that was dead, you know. So, yeah, that's a nice surprise. We've got my plum tree. I haven't had any plums yet. It's relatively new, but there's so many more branches than there was. Show you my other little bed as well, which last year looked lovely. It's my herb patch. Obviously at the moment it's got nothing in it. Got a little thing hanging on there. It's fallen off. So yeah, I've got fennel, sage, parsley. There's a fig in there randomly. There's mint over in that pot. And then just lots of other random bits, like I'll put rocket and salad leaves and stuff in there. It's actually really nice. One of my favourite bits, this little bit. And then it's got the little tree that sort of falls over it. I just love it. I don't know why, but I just love it. So yeah, this all needs a little bit of weeding. Then it needs some new compost, to be honest. I've got some bronze fennel as well. This was just here, but I love it. And it smells so gorgeous. Love it. I swear every time I come up here, it's like really nice and sunny and warm. And then, like, you can see that it's actually got really windy now. I was like, it actually feels like spring today. It's 19 degrees in my car, and now freezing again. Stupid weather. I just don't get it. Don't get it. Right, I really need to crack on with some weeding before it rains, and then I can't do anything. So, weeding. Okay, it's getting there. So that is actually such shocking planting. I'm going to take that. I'm taking it back out. I bet I can pull it out. It's probably that bad. Yeah, look. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to dig that up and I'm going to replant it. That's terrible. You know, it's really annoying. Every time I come here, I'm like flexing the sun at the beginning of the video. And then by the end of it, it's cold. It's windy and it's cold. Every time I put the camera on, it starts raining, I swear. I literally just felt drips. Come on, I need to get this bed finished. So then at least I feel like I've achieved something. And then I can think about what I'm going to plant in it. It's the most exciting bit. See that wind? Earlier, it was like spring, and now it's like bloody Baltic. Oh, cold. But you know what? Even though I haven't really done anything, just being here has made me feel better. Because yesterday I was miserable for no good reason. And today, just being outside, even if it's not that warm, just being outside with your hands in the dirt is just so good for you. Also, I've been to the gym this morning as well, so double endorphins, double dopamine. So yeah, I'm doing a bit. And that's all that matters, doing a little bit. Try not to look at everything. My advice is, when you're starting off on an allotment, you're probably going to be taking on a plot, which is a piece of, in the nicest possible way, it's probably going to be a heap of crap and you're going to have to do a lot of work. The best thing to do is concentrate on a small area at a time, and try not to look at the overall thing, because otherwise you just get so overwhelmed, like I do every single year. Every single year I want to quit because it quite often gets on top of me. No, it's really sad because when I come in and when I go out of the allotment, there's this really gorgeously neat lot. Oh. It makes me feel bad about myself and my life every time I arrive or leave. So, we will get there. We will get there. Starting to rain. See that? Literally. And then that happens. It rains. And then you can't get your work done that you wanted to get done. And then you have to go and hide in your car or your polytunnel, which I'm going to be able to do from this weekend. So I'm thinking, on this note, now is probably a time to say goodbye, and thanks for watching my video. As per, thank you for all the subscribers, thanks for all the comments and the likes. Thank you for following my journey. Hate that. Hate when people say my allotment journey. It makes me cringe. Everything makes me cringe. I am cringe. Don't forget to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, subscribe. Because, like, apparently most of the people that watch videos don't subscribe to me. So if you'd like my videos, please subscribe. Thank you. See you again next week. Bye.